morning, everyone. Hope you had a wonderful day at home yesterday. I'm so excited to have you back in class this morning. And of course, it's a beautiful Thursday morning. All right, today we're going to start with math. And you remember we introduced a new topic on Tuesday, which is mass. Finding out or comparing masses of different objects. And we use the words heavier and lighter. Okay, do you still remember that? Alright, did you try to weigh objects at home as I told you? Did you try to compare the weight of different objects at home? Did you? That's very good if you did that. Now today I'm going to just show you a little experiment using a scale, kind of, to show you how the weight of objects when heavier pulls down one side of the scale or the balance. Alright, so for that, I'm going to be using this object sphere. Alright, so this is a box of shapes as usual. And here you have a bottle of water. Okay, so I'm going to use my hand to put under it. Alright, so that we can know which side weighs heavier or lighter. Remember, the side that weighs heavier is going to go down. It's going to draw down the balance, making the lighter part to go up. So let's see. As you can already see, the box is already going this way. Do you see that? And it's drawing down the bottle of water, you see? And you can equally see that the weight is pulling on my hand. So that is it. The heavier part goes down and draws up the lighter parts. Okay? So that's it for this one. Now we're going to refer to the book on page 68. Get to your workbook on page 68 and you write the date, of course. Today is Thursday, January 28, 2021. Thursday, January 28, 2021, and the page is page 68. You're going to find that in the blue pages in your workbook. Alright, since we're just going to continue with the exercises of the topic we introduced on Monday, I would like us to read the instructions in the book before we start working. You must have written your date on top of the space. It says, how many blocks are needed to balance each thing? Count and write the number, then answer the questions. So the first thing we have to do is what? We have to count the blocks on each scale. Okay? So here we have a house, and how many blocks do we have in the house? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 10 blocks on the scale of the house. And on this part we have a cup. And how many blocks do we have for the cup? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Here we have a piggy bank. And how many blocks do we have on the piggy bank's other side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And on this part we have a baby doll. So for that I'm going to use this doll over here. Okay, so we have, it's just telling us about, you have a doll. And how many blocks do we have for the doll? We have 5. So we have to count out 5. Alright? So here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we have 5 blocks, which equals to the doll. Okay, so this doll is equal to 5 blocks. Now we're going to use the information in this space to answer the questions below. Alright, as usual, I'm going to do one for you while you continue with the rest. It says, A says, the house has the same weight as dash blocks. Who can remember that? How many blocks did we count on the parts of the house? How many blocks? Do you still remember? Let's count one more time. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we come over here and we write 10 in the space because the house has the same weight as 10 blocks. Is that understood? Alright, now you continue with the other ones and finish up your work. You're going to be using the information in this space to answer all the words exercises here. Alright, when you're done with that, you come over here. It says look at the pictures above again. So you have to take a look at these pictures above again. Alright, it says then draw the correct numbers of blocks on the correct side to balance the object. Now on this part you're going to be balancing the object. Here you have 10 blocks, so you can just write 10 here. And here you have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have 7 on the part. They are not balanced, okay? How many more blocks do you need to add to this piggy side to balance the house? This is what you are asked to do. Here you have 10 blocks and here you have 7 blocks. How many more blocks do you need to add to this piggy side to balance, to make it the same number of blocks as the house? So that's what you're going to do on this page. And then we turn over to we go to the next page, page 69. And it's still the same thing we did on the previous page, okay? It says, look at the pictures, fill in the blanks. So, one car is equal to how many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And one figurine is equal to how many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4. And one snowman has how many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you continue with the work, use this information here and answer the questions below. Alright? Okay, that's it for today. If you have any question, you let me know and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. When you're done with your work, take a picture of your work and send to me or upload it on your portfolio and Class Dojo. Thank you guys and see you soon. Bye.